There are a lot of major events happening around our region this weekend. There's the Red Wine and Chocolate event in Yakima. Here in the Tri-Cities, we've got RadCon 9 and the Home and Garden Show. Apple Valley News Now's Austin Reed is at the Red Lion in Pasco for RadCon. First Alert Weather's Stacy Lee also in Pasco over at the Hapo Center for the Home and Garden Show. We're going to get to all of them in just one moment after we take a look at a couple more headlines this evening. The Regional Home and Garden Show is underway at the Hapo Center in Pasco, and that is where we find Stacy Lee this evening. Stacy, it's always a sure sign spring is on the way.
And it's one of my favorite events every year. That's right, the annual Home and Garden Show. It's going on. It's the Regional Home and Garden Show presented by the Home Builders Association of Tri-Cities. This is where you come to get ideas for upgrades on your home or just really cool people out here. There's even folks from a cake shop close by. I'll be checking that out. It's going to be a nice night. If you are heading out, though, make sure you bundle up. It's going to be a chilly one. Let's take a look at that weather forecast.
And let's take a look what we can expect this President's Day weekend. We've got some clouds rolling in tonight. Get ready for active weather tomorrow. Rain and wintry mix. We could see a little bit of an ice storm like we did a couple of weeks ago. Be prepared for that. Also, wind advisory in place for the Blues tomorrow through Sunday. We also have a winter weather advisory. Now, here's that wind advisory. Again, it's going to impact the Pendleton area and the southern Blue Mountains of Oregon there. So be prepared for gusts up to 50 miles an hour. We also have a winter weather advisory. We could see up to 1/10 of an inch of ice, which could impact travel on I-84. Want to be careful out there. Tonight, it's going to be cold. Get your coats. It's chilly out there. 28 for our low tonight, Tri-Cities, 23 Walla Walla, 25 in Yakima. Now let's talk about something happier. 23 days until we change the clocks. We spring forward, and just 32 days until spring. So I definitely want to stop by the Home and Garden Show, get some great ideas for spring planting and all the fun stuff you can do at your house. I'll have more details coming up in just a bit.
And yes, it's going to be a chilly weekend, but fun here at the Home and Garden Show again at Track and Pasco. 3 days. They'll open their doors tomorrow at 10. It goes till 7 o'clock tonight, so 10 to 7 on Saturday and 10 to 4 on Sunday. $8 to get in, but if you want to save $3, bring a non-perishable food item and you'll save $3. So lots of fun. We're going to move around and talk to some folks here at the Home and Garden Show. Back to you.
Thanks, Stacy. We'll check in with you in a bit. Welcome back. Well, today felt like a reminder that spring is coming. That likely got a lot of people thinking about the yard and home improvement. And Stacy Lee joins us live at the Home and Garden Show in Pasco tonight. And Stacy, this is the perfect place to be if you're dreaming about those summer projects.
That's right. This is the perfect place to be. The Regional Home and Garden Show by the Home Builders Association. One of my favorite events. My husband, not so much, because every time I come here, he ends up with a big honey-do list, just saying. But you get a lot of great ideas, and you can talk to folks like Brett Lott here. Brett Lott Homes is here. Brett, tell us about this event and why it's important to our community.
So this is an annual event put on by the Home Builders Association of Tri-Cities, and it's really important to the community because it involves so much in so many different areas, from home building to landscaping to lawn and garden equipment and everything. So it's just a big part of the community and all those that participate in businesses in the community.
Well, and it's just amazing how much the Tri-Cities area has grown. And I know you're a home builder. Are you building a few houses these days?
We are building a few homes, and we build ourselves. We have a booth here, of course, and so we build custom homes, we build speculation homes. And so we're always talking to people about new homes, and so we're excited for this year to start seeing more homes going up as the economy gets a little better.
There you go. So come talk to Brett if you'd like to get a custom home or talk to someone about a custom home. Now, the event goes from 10 to 7 tomorrow, 10 to 4 on Sunday. Admission price is $8 for adults. Kids 12 and under are free. And if you bring a non-perishable food item, which will be donated to the food banks, you get $3 off admission. So it's a good time. And again, if you own a home or thinking about buying a home or just want to upgrade your home, this is the place to be. It's right here at the Track Hapo Center in Pasco. All right, I'll send it back to you. Let's take a peek at the weather.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Stacy Lee.
Well, after a beautiful day today, get ready for some active weather. We got a storm track pointing at our area. It's going to be rain and rain mixed with snow and even ice to the region. Upper level flow. California once again getting pounded with another atmospheric river, and we get part of that as well. coming to our area. As you can see, that's that storm track through Saturday. We have a wind advisory as that system moves up through the area. We'll see those strong gusty winds along the foothills of the Blues, 25 to 35 mile an hour, sustained winds with gusts up to 50 miles an hour, strong enough to bring down power lines or trees. Now let's take a look at our storm track on Sunday. We've got another one headed our direction. Most of it looks like rain heading into California and along the coast, but we could see a few remnants of that moving into eastern Oregon and Washington. Here's our future cast. I'll show you what we're talking about here a little closer to home. Here comes that first band of showers Saturday morning, and you see snow kind of mixing in there from Ellensburg into Yakima. The little pink blobs, that's ice, and that's going to be that mixed precip. As you can see, areas like Heppner, right on down that I-84 corridor, and between Tri-Cities, we could see some ice developing there as well. As the day moves on, you'll see more rain showers in the Columbia Basin and more transitioning more to snow for Yakima and Ellensburg. And we get another round early Sunday morning, and this is where we're really going to see that ice develop on I-84 Pendleton Heppner area. So could be some treacherous travel, so make sure you guys check those past conditions before you hit the road. Another light band moving in on Sunday night. Here's that winter weather advisory. We're expecting up to 1/10 of an inch of ice. Again, that's from 4 a.m. Saturday to 4 a.m. on Sunday, so be careful in that area. Temperatures overnight are going to be chilly. Look at that. We're in the 20s all through the area. 28 Tri-Cities, 25 in Yakima, a chilly 21 in Ellensburg, 23 overnight for Walla Walla. Tomorrow's daytime highs will warm up, but we are going to see that mixed precip mainly in northeastern Oregon, but some of that could slide into the Columbia Basin. Look for highs in the 30s and 40s for tomorrow. We do have a nice warming trend heading our way next week. We'll get our temperatures right back to average, right where we should be after this little cool off over the weekend. Yakima is actually going to see some temperatures right above their average, a couple of degrees on Thursday. Weather photos, love to get these. Beautiful sunrise on the Columbia. Keep sending those in. I love to see your weather photos. This one's from Alan Rither. He likes to walk around the Columbia River in the morning, and this is the photograph he got. So thank you, Alan. Remember, if you'd like to snap a photo and send it to me, just send it to my email, slee@applevalleynewsnow.com. Here's that 3-day planner, and again, not a bad day to start with, but that active weather picks up in the afternoon, especially in the Yakima area, Ellensburg area. Mostly cloudy with a chance of rain in the Columbia Basin Tri-Cities. And look for those breezy to gusty winds in Walla Walla and those chilly morning temperatures in the low to mid-20s.
The Regional Home and Garden Show is underway at the Hapo Center in Pasco, and that is where we find Stacy Lee this evening. Stacy, I always love to see this because I know it means spring is almost here.
That's right. We're at the Regional Home and Garden Show here at the track in Pasco. It's going to close up at 7 tonight, but they're open 10 to 7 tomorrow, 10 to 4 on Sunday. With me is Kyle with Jeff's Lawn Care and Landscaping. Now, Jeff, I picked this up, and you tell me this is all the rage. Tell us what this is.
So this is a pet AstroTurf that is actually designed to go in your backyard or your front yard, whichever you like. It is meant to deal with the pet odors. It actually has a charcoal base to it, so it actually every so often you just rinse it off with water, and then the odor goes away. You do it about every couple weeks, depending on how bad your pets go on it. But it does withstand the pet for about 20 years.
So you tell me that this is going in because A, people are trying to conserve water, and B, what's the other bonus of this?
It's green year-round. No matter what during the winter, it's always green. You're not going to have any brown. It always looks pretty no matter what.
And you don't have to mow it.
Exactly.
So there you go. Come see Kyle at Jeff's Landscaping. Talk to him about this AstroTurf, pet friendly and of course environmentally friendly as well. You'll find out something new here at the Home and Garden Show.
Welcome back. We got to enjoy some sunshine today, but will it last into the weekend? That is the key question here. And Stacy Lee joins us live at the Home and Garden Show in Pasco with the answer. Hi, Stacy.
That's right. We are here at the Home and Garden Show, which is a 3-day event, today being number 1. They open up tomorrow at 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Entry fee is $8 for adults. Kids 12 and under are free. Save $3. Bring a non-perishable food item. Now with me is Garrett, and we're here with RDO equipment, and I had to get up on this John Deere. I've always wanted to drive one of these. Garrett, tell us, these are pretty popular around here.
Yeah, you're actually sitting on our number 1 most popular lawnmower that we have. It's the X350.
Okay, and you have even bigger equipment now. Is this more farm type stuff?
Yeah, you could say that's kind of like a farm. It's more of a, so this is actually our 1025. It's up to about 5 acres is what John Deere says. It'll lift, do just about anything you have on your property.
Okay, and this is a place where we talked about landscaping, home building, and stuff to maintain your home and your yard. So pretty cool stuff. And will you let me drive this?
Most definitely. I'll get your key right now.
So we might be driving around here in a little bit. But anyway, don't miss out on the regional home and garden show. Again, it goes through Sunday, open 10 a.m. tomorrow to 7 p.m. and then 10 to 4 on Sunday. So don't miss it. Lots of fun, lots of great vendors out here to come check out.
Welcome back. We're checking in one more time with Stacy Lee with a final look at the Home and Garden Show at the Hapo Center in Pasco. Stacy, you've also got a final check on our weekend forecast here.
That's right. Well, after a long, hard day, isn't it nice to come and rock on your deck? If you have a deck, you could get a deck. We've got Cameron Simpson with Simpson Decks. And tell me about these decks. They're really nice.
Yeah, so we build maintenance-free decks. They have a 50-year fade stain warp warranty. So who doesn't like maintenance-free on their deck?
Absolutely. Maintenance-free. So between the AstroTurf and this maintenance-free deck, you're going to have a really nice life. So come on out to the Home Builders Association Home and Garden Show this weekend. The doors are closing for tonight, but they're open from 10 to 7 tomorrow and 10 to 4 on Sunday. Admission is just $8 for adults. Kids 12 and under are free, and you can save $3. Bring a non-perishable food item, and that gets donated for folks that need food. So again, come on down to the event this weekend. Meet nice people like Kyle. By the way, Cameron. Cameron is a Richland Bomber.
Go Bombers.
Go Bombers. All right, let's go take one final look at our weather.
All right, get ready for a breezy day tomorrow in Walla Walla, foothills of the Blues. We have a wind advisory mainly near Pendleton, but we could see some of those gusts spill into Walla Walla. Chance of mixed precip on Sunday, rain in store for President's Day. But the good news is, look at the end of the week. We're going to stay on the sunny side. I see sunshine and temperatures back to the 50s. That'll be nice. Hermiston, also, it could be dicey there this weekend with a chance of some ice, mainly Saturday into Sunday. Look for that mixed precip on Sunday and a wet day for President's Day. Warmer temperatures there as well by the end of the week. In Yakima, we're going to see a wintry mix and even some snow. Not expecting a huge accumulation, but you're going to see a little bit of snow or maybe some snow and freezing rain as well, both Saturday and Sunday with President's Day, a chance of rain there. And taking a look at the Tri-City 7-day planner, mixed precip possible on Sunday with a wet day for President's Day.